Good. Matt Pill. Good with everybody tonight. Live for another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make sure when you join to hit that like button, hit that share button. Uh, Keep them comments coming. We're gonna get some people up in here. Hey, I'm gonna come with an intro, y'all. For real. I'm gonna get the time for y'all to get up in here. Yeah, that intro coming. I've been busy. I ain't worked on it yet, but that intro coming. Bad Pill. This is a work in progress. Few people in here. Then we're gonna go with the program. There we go. Y'all know what it is tonight. Galatians 6:7 was good. You're the first one. Was good with it. We're gonna get some people up in here first. It's good, Galatians. You say you headed to Florida with your son. Hope you have a safe and blessed trip. Yeah. All prayers to you and your family. Oh. We're gonna get some more people up in here. This is gonna be a funny one. Like, and this is we're gonna go. There we go. We talking about the men, right? And this is like way worse than the women. Like the men who cry. And this is what I got showing right here is one of the men I'm gonna talk about. And boy, have I got some shit for y'all. We're gonna break down the pussies. Sierra was good. Salute Sierra. See the people up in here, I know y'all liking and sharing. I ain't even gotta say that. I know y'all liking and sharing right now. Want to get some more people up here to get this thing started. Now, see, when a man cry bitch and cry victim, let me say that. I call when a man cry victim, turn that music down. And we're gonna get up, we want to share a little bit more, and then we want to get enough people up in here to support the live, right? The live is run. This is what it is, y'all. The live is is based on the viewers, and it's about who support the live keeps the live going. So the more you support the live, share, that keeps the live going, and the more you like, the more you share. Um, Let me share again. And then we can estimate. Mhm. All right. I promise y'all a great show. If you keep tuned in, I promise you a great show. Uh, how I titled it, uh, I titled it and worded it. Uh, I got a lot of clips to this video, to this live tonight, and thanks Galatians. uh, and if I have multiple lives of this showing, we want to get some people in here, right, y'all? If not, right, I have another presentation, but we want to get people in here. I went live in at freaking 3:30 in the morning. And we had the live rocket, at 3:30 in the morning, maybe twice, and the live was rocking. We want to get more people in here in this live. I want to start. I usually start at around the 10-minute mark, but that's when I mainly, everybody has joined. Where's everybody tonight, y'all? Where's everybody at? Let's get up in here, people. Let's go. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to start right now. Y'all just keep sharing. Just keep on sharing. Hold on. Jobs. Let's get some folks up in here. I think all lives are like that. It's I guess uh based on the volume of even all businesses like that. It's all based on the volume of the customer, the consumer, right? Determines the hours, right? But you know what? Hold up. I'm deciding, okay. All right, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start. And I'm gonna do this shit anyway. Fuck it. All right. Now, let's go. Let's get this party started. Fuck it. We just gonna do this shit anyway tonight. Fuck it. I got multiple lives, y'all. Don't do. Mhm. But I'm gonna go ahead and go with this. The crybaby ass bitch niggas, right? Who who have took the who have stole the um the image, right? And 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 and, and this type of bitch nigga, hold on. My screen went. Y'all see me? Hold on. Let me get my screen. All right, there we go. I got it. All right. So this type of all right, victim, right? The victim is now the gangsters, the bodybuilders, the dope dealers is now claiming victim. And I'm elaborate, right? This here is an example, right? This guy right here, who is anonymous, he was one of the first victims that you know came out. Nobody really knew, right? Just because he was a man, it got pushed, you know. But it was kind of shocking to me, kind of hearing that. I don't know if I heard it from the right source, but this dude, which I think he's a fucking liar, right? He planted the seeds in some of these motherfuckers' heads. Let me show y'all who. Hold on, ooh, hold on. See, my computer been acting funny a little bit lately, a little bit. All right, now I'm getting the error. This dude right here, right? Now I'm gonna elaborate on him. Y'all know this guy, Terry Cruez, right? Big and strong, right? And in this case, I think he tried to pull the black card, the victim card, right? He let some man come up to him and grab his balls. A big, strong ass. This dude, Terry Cruez. Let's let me. I'm gonna let him talk. because I really just really get off when I hear what the fuck they got to say first. So this is the alleged victim, the bodybuilder, Terry Cruez, right?
Author, former athlete, advocate, and a survivor of a sexual assault.
He sound like that though them bitches for surviving R. Kelly. That's how he started off. He reading from a fucking script. Them same motherfucking producers who done fed them same goddamn scripts to them broads from surviving R. Kelly. He's doing the same thing. Like they sound all the same. This is why this live. This is why I'm comparing this live, right, to the victims, right, of the R. Kelly trial, right? They saying the same fucking shit. Let me let this dude talk. He's a fucking victim. Look at this dude. Anybody can become a fucking victim now. Anything can be a victim.
This past year, we have seen powerful men in Hollywood and elsewhere finally held accountable for sexual harassment and assault. We also saw the backlash survivors faced after coming forward. I wanted these survivors to know that I believed them, I supported them, and that this happened to me too. This
Right. Victim, survivors. Like, you a big ass dude gonna let some short little white man fill on your balls and cry victim. I mean, come on, man. Be serious. You can defend yourself. You cannot claim the same goddamn thing a small girl can do. From the opposite. You cannot claim to be the same victim as a little girl. This is a little girl talking, y'all. This is why this live is important, man. Y'all share this shit, man. Hit that like button. I'm about to go deep. And I ain't holding back nothing. He sound like a little girl. This is a big grown ass man. He gotta be about 280. All pure muscle. No body fat. This motherfucker, look at his head. He got muscle in his goddamn head. Look at his forehead. He got creases in his forehead. He'll head punch your ass and kill you. That's how strong that nigga is. That motherfucker can bite your fingers off. He'll kill you with one punch. He is a lethal weapon. And he claimed to be the same victim as an underage little girl. You got to be kidding me. I told you I was going to get technical. Get your popcorn ready. Get your wine. Sip your wine bottles. Get your blunt roll. Now, you hear this. Let me finish letting y'all hear this bitch talk. For real. Because he's claiming to be a little girl. Let's let the little girl talk. A little girl probably wrote this shit. Hold on, let me rewind this shit back. A little girl wrote this shit. I'm gonna rewind that right back to the beginning.
I'm an actor, author, former athlete, advocate, and a survivor of a sexual assault.
a survivor. That means you have to run, scratch, and scream and hide. Those are survivors. Survivors are the ones who've been held in captivity, who's been chained, shackled. The R word for real. Y'all know what the R word means. You just got some little white man that came up to you and touched your balls. And you a victim. Get the fuck out of here.
This past year, we have seen powerful men in Hollywood and elsewhere finally held accountable for sexual harassment and assault. We also saw the backlash survivors faced after coming forward. I wanted these survivors to know that I believed them, I supported them, and that this happened to me too. This encouraged me to come forward with my own experience and reflect on the cult of toxic masculinity that exists in our society. Then,
This nigga said toxic masculinity. Oh my God. Mm-mm-mm. See, if you got men claiming victims, like little girls, like this little bitch is doing, like, right? Then he just proved that he's just a display, right? He's a fucking dummy, right? He just put out for display. He has nothing in him, right? He can't use his strength. The muscles is for nothing. They just for looks in the display. Like Hollywood just put him out for display. He ain't got shit else.
in 2016, while at a party with my wife, I was sexually assaulted by a successful Hollywood agent.
So you got sexually assaulted with your when you was with your wife. You a pitiful, you a fucking pitiful piece of shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no man gonna touch me when my wife is there. I'm gonna let this fucking look. He sound like a little girl, right? This is how underage teenage girls talk, right? He's claiming to be this is an underage little girl talking. An underage a victim. This ain't no big burly man.
The assault lasted only minutes, but what he was effectively telling me while he held my genitals in his hand.
And he making it sound so dramatic. Why he held my genitals in his hand. And you a big and you looking at this little white boy. And he looking up at you and he got your balls in his hand. Right? Think about this. Look, he got your balls in his hand. We're gonna let 50 Cent roast his ass next. I'm gonna let this motherfucker finish. Look, before I continue this video, he got whoever this famous producer is, I forgot his name. At this point, he got Terry Cruz's balls in his hand. Like, like Cat Williams, had Terry Cruz's balls in his hand. that was literally on Friday. Oh my God. I am a boy. You're not in prison anymore, Damon. Woo.
Was that he held the power. That
Oh, he held the power. Your balls in his hand. So he held the power. Which, I mean, Oh shit.
He was in control. The first reaction was to be violent. And I immediately held back.
Why weren't you? You're a big, powerful man. Why didn't you?
Right. You a big, powerful man. She's smart as fuck. Right? Why didn't you? She asked a fucking simple question. You a big, powerful man. And you have every right. If somebody look, if somebody touch you anywhere sexually inappropriately, you have every right to beat their fucking ass. That ain't no fucking excuse. At all. At all. I don't give a fuck what the consequences is. I would have beat that motherfucker's ass if you would have put my balls in his hands. Hold on, y'all.
Senator, as a black man in America,
Say it as it is. I think it's important.
you only have a few shots at success.
So you gonna pull the black card. It's a black man in America. Yeah, and that's the excuse right there for him to say, for him to have everybody making fun of him for letting some man touch his balls, right? That's the excuse right there, to get him in the victim hood. So now you with the underage girl. Now you an underage girl. This is an underage girl, y'all. Talking. This ain't no man. This ain't no fucking bodybuilder. This is a fucking underage little girl talking.
You only have a few chances to make yourself a viable member of the community.
You already made yourself a viable member of the community. You didn't been past your prime, and you know, and that was it. That's why you came out, and that was proven. Terry Cruez, where y'all see Terry Cruez in? Y'all don't see him in shit. Y'all don't see him in shit because he run his fucking mouth, right? When he know that producer probably been sucking his dick. Right? And this is the thing about this when you fuck with co-workers, right? They come out on you. And this is another thing. I think he was fucking that producer. I think they had a sexual relationship. I think so. I think Terry Crews, it's a bigger picture to this shit. And the producer ain't talking. He ain't saying nothing. He just quiet in the motherfucker. Because when if the truth came out, this would have came out. Terry Crews ain't get what they want. This is hey, if you are a boss at home, you are a boss. Don't fuck your employees. Don't do that shit. Cause shit like this happen. For real. Shit like this happen. The same thing in the R. Kelly trial. You get turned against.
I'm from Flint, Michigan. I have seen many, many young black men who were provoked into violence, and they were in prison.
Provoked into violence. Okay. All right. So you call a man coming up and touching your balls, provoking you into violence. Okay. And that is provoking you into violence. You have every right to use excessive force. You have every right. I don't give a fuck. that means you sold your soul. That means that you was being abused or whatever, however you could claim before, right? And you just not coming out on some victim shit. Like I'm pretty sure this motherfucker probably like exhausted every measure so he can look like a fucking 13, a fucking underage girl, a victim.
And then, or they were killed, and they're not here. My wife, for years, prepared me. She said, if you ever get goaded, if you ever get prodded, if you ever have anyone try to push you into any kind of situation, don't do it. Don't be violent.
Look at these two niggas behind them. Like these two niggas is something about these two niggas behind them. Y'all pay attention to these two niggas behind them. I don't know what's going on. This bald head nigga right here, and this nigga look like he part of the fucking. He's a goddamn minister or something. I don't know what the fuck he is.
And she trained me. I'll be honest with you. It was the strength of my wife who trained me and told me if this situation happens, let's leave. And the training worked.
But has there been retaliation against you for what you are saying now to the public?
Thank you for your question, Senator. One specific incident of retaliation was I've done 3 movies called The Expendables with Sylvester Stallone. The producer of that film called my manager and asked him to drop my case in order for me to be in the 4th installment of the movie. And if I didn't, there would be trouble.
Oh dear.
He said, "Oh dear." Oh, I mean, I think he making that up. That just sounds just like some. Nah, you making that shit up, man. I don't believe that. 50 Cent said this shit best. Right.
See what they did to Will?
Somebody, you see how you try that gay shit with Will? And the white boy he talking about was way smaller than Terry Crews. He was like a fucking midget. Matter of fact, he come to Terry Crews's balls. That's how small he was. Like, come on now. That's your automatic when you a man, that's automatically what you do. That's your reflex. He's talking about he grabbed him by the balls and he was, I mean, come on now. He told him, he looked him in his eyes, like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like the end of a goddamn movie, some type of I mean, that shit didn't what he was talking about.
See what they did to Will? See what they did to Will?
See, Will Smith didn't get fucking arrested for smacking that motherfucker. You know why? Because if somebody make a sexual move on you, you have every right to punish them. By law. For real. An uninvited sexual act, you have every right to defend yourself. That's when you got to go to defend yourself. Terry Crews knew what he was doing. He was sucking that man's dick. He was sucking that producer's dick. All this time being on the Expendables. For 3, Expendables 4, no. It's like, you gonna suck my dick, you gonna get on Expendables, cause, you know, Terry Cruez, you know, hey, I don't know what's going on with Terry Cruez, you know. He being a little, you know, I'm sick of this shit, right? And you got a wife. You shouldn't be fucking your producer on the side when you got a wife. I mean, goddamn. You shouldn't be fucking your goddamn producer.
You're a big, powerful man. Why didn't you?
That's what I was thinking too.
Senator, as a black man in America.
Am I thinking like an old white lady?
That's exactly what I just said. Hold on, let me rewind this back. I said she was smart. Hold on. Hold on. Let me rewind that shit back.
You're a big, powerful man. Why didn't you?
That's what I was thinking too.
Senator, as a black man in America.
Am I thinking like an old white lady?
Say it as it is.
Oh, 50 Cent was clowning that motherfucker. Like, for real. Yeah, I am a boy. I said that shit. Oh my God. Oh shit. I am a boy. I mean, come on now. He literally had Terry Crews by the balls. Like that. This was he described the scene on Friday. Now, come on now. That motherfucker described the exact scene on Friday and written that shit down. What Cat Williams did. Y'all did not see this shit. This is exactly how he said the producer did to him. He grabbed him by the balls. Oh, and looked him in his eyes. Oh my gosh. He grabbed him by the fucking balls, right? He said that shit. Hold on. I gotta go back. Y'all. I gotta go back. Hold on. Hey, I told y'all.
I wanted these survivors to know that I believed them. I supported them and that this happened to me too. This encouraged me to come forward with my own experience and reflect on the cult of toxic masculinity that exists in our society. Then, in 2016, while at a party with my wife,
All right?
I was sexually assaulted by a successful Hollywood agent. The assault lasted only minutes, but
Only minutes.
what he was effectively telling me while he held my genitals in his hand
I told y'all. He described the scene on Friday where he was telling me why he effectively held my genital in his hand. And that was the exact look on his face right here. Oh shit. Ooh. Oh shit. Oh shit. He said, oh, oh, that was the look on his face. So this is the producer, right, y'all? Right? He got his ball, Terry Cruz's balls in his hand. Right? He's saying it just like the Friday. He said it just like Friday. Who seen Friday Part 3? Everybody's in the fucking hood seen Friday Part 3. I ain't gotta shout that out. Y'all know this scene, right? He just described this scene. I swear to God, hold on, let me rewind this shit. I can't get enough of this.
He was effectively telling me while he held my genitals in his hand.
Right. Hold on, let me play that while while y'all look at this. All right, I'm letting this play where y'all watch Cat Williams have his balls in his hand. So this is exactly what happened, y'all. This is exactly what happened. Why the producer? This is what Terry Cruez is so I'm giving y'all the reenactment with Cat Williams got his balls in his fucking hand, right? I'm reenacting this scene, y'all. Right? I'm about to turn back just a little bit. All right, let's go. Yeah, she trained you. Yes, she did. Mm-hmm. Now, this is all happening, right? Now, this is the truth. This was all happening while the producer had his balls in his hand, right? He was saying all this shit when he was looking him straight in the eyes like Cat Williams. He had his balls in his hand. A big, strong, and producer probably was like 5'5", a little white boy. We talking about a little white man, a little white middle-aged man, right? A little white middle-aged man, the size of Cat Williams. Y'all know how short Cat Williams is. It was the same goddamn size. I mean, goddamn, it's a fucking replica. The same size as Cat Williams with his balls in his motherfucking hands, right? Like the pliers. He ain't had a motherfucking ball his hand. He had the fucking pliers like Cat Williams. Y'all know he reached under the toilet stool and grabbed the pliers, right? Right. Oh my God. I didn't realize how this shit comes together like this. Like for real. Now, 50 Cent clowning that motherfucker. Like I'm clowning that motherfucker right now. Like this don't make no sense. For real. And you respect us to believe that you are a fucking victim. Like a little underage woman. No, you're not. Let's go back to 50 Cent. Damn, this shit long as hell. No, this the. Oh, well. I wasn't even supposed to play that long. I was just only supposed to play this long. That's why it was. I was wondering, like, what the fuck? So, we got victims, right? Claiming to be grown ass, gangster ass niggas. We talking about gangster. We talking about killers. We talking about motherfuckers moving bricks. We talking about motherfuckers who fucking your bitch. We talking about them motherfuckers is now claiming to be fucking victims now. Speaking of that. Oh no. Don't tell me. I came across this video on Exhibit. Now, this is about Diddy. P motherfucking Diddy. Now, y'all hit that like button right now and share this. Share right now. Share. Let's get some motherfuckers in this motherfucker. Because I'm about to go ham. Let me put my face on the goddamn screen. Hit that like button. Keep liking. Hit the share button. Hit the notification so you can get notified when Mad Peel come on live. Now, before I get into this next video, now we talked about the fucking bodybuilders, right? I say bodybuilders claiming to be victims like underage girls, right? Saying the same goddamn script from those women from Surviving R. Kelly, right? They claiming to have the same victimhood, right? And I'm gonna play some more victims from these so-called gangsters. Y'all see the rap industry, they full of fucking punks and fucking wannabes, right? And it's booty hole treatment on a normal basis. That's why ain't no fucking sexual assault allegations ain't came out, especially from men, because they too ashamed, right? But we gonna get it out of them because we gonna expose the sexual allegations, right? We gonna dig it out. They were trying to say I'm about to play this video, y'all. They was trying to say sexual allegations, right? Without saying it because they don't want to put off as, oh, I ain't get raped as a little boy. You don't want to have that image. even though that shit has scarred you, and it's perfectly normal to come out like that. That's gonna ruin your career. That's gonna ruin your legacy. So you would never come out as no victim as a fucking rapper. All them motherfuckers been violated. All them motherfuckers have been violated on a regular basis. All these motherfuckers. They don't want to come out. They don't want to be victims, but all of them have. Terry Cruez. Terry Cruez has came out as a big, and then let me tell you something. Terry Cruez is going to chart a trend. I know that's been about 5 years ago, but it's coming. The Terry Cruezes are coming. We're going to have gangsters. We're going to have drug dealers coming out as sexual victims. I'm about to play this video with Exhibit, right? This is the experience with P. Diddy, right? P. Diddy had been doing some funny stuff. It's been going around allegedly doing some funny stuff, right? We gonna hear some names as this video play.
Before about how Puffy he took you to a club before, and you've seen a whole lot of weird.
Diddy is one celebrity whose sexual alignment has been plagued by endless rumors of doubts, accusations, and counter-accusations. Talks about the hip-hop mogul and producer's sexuality have been raging since he first burst onto the scene as part of Bad Boy Entertainment, and it's clocking into 4 decades now. During this time, several high-profile celebrities have come forward, accusing the music executive of either sexually blackmailing and assaulting them or outrightly asking for sexual favors from them. And don't get it twisted, we're talking about men here. So, for some of the...
So Diddy is known for this, y'all. P. Diddy is known for fingering booty holes. I mean, and that's not even meant to be funny. P. Diddy, it's a lot of allegations that a lot of rappers, right, who try to want to come forward. Now, when I play this video, I'm gonna continue to play this video, y'all. And then we're gonna see, right? Because ain't no rapper is gonna come out. So now we gotta pick it out, y'all. We gotta pick, right? We gotta pick the abuse, right? We gotta call it out for those rappers.
familiar faces Diddy has had gay sexual encounters with. Let's find out. The first celebrity victim of Diddy, believe it or not, is the masculine West Coast chat topper Exhibit. When hanging out with Diddy and Kari Rain Superhead Steffens at a
Exhibit. Now we can tell P. Diddy is he ain't got no fucking taste. He'll fuck anything that got a fucking 2 legs. I mean, if you try to fuck with Exhibit, I mean, goddamn. I mean, come on now. I mean, I'm gonna let this keep going because Diddy, he just seemed like he just want to fuck anything that just come through the door. Like he just fucking everybody. He want to fuck your mama, your brother, your sisters, your auntie. He want to fuck he want to fuck your brothers. He want to fuck your granddaddy. P. Diddy want to fuck everybody.
Miami New Year's party, Exhibit described an embarrassing situation that happened. During a conversation with Foxhole Radio on Sirius satellites, Exhibit spilled the beans and shared some intriguing details about Diddy's infatuation with gay bars. The singer of X, real name Alvin Joyner, recalls a day when he unintentionally went to a gay bar in Miami, Florida, with the head of Bad Boy Records. According to...
They're using their gay bar, right? Right? This is not to... The gay bar is used to prove that he is fucking gay, right? But also the gay bar is there for, right, to prove you know, and I ain't gonna give it away. I ain't gonna say it. But he was in a gay bar and it was kind of like got seen or whatever. I'm gonna let this keep going, y'all. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth. Shit.
To exhibit, the entire gay night occurred on a recent New Year's Eve in South Beach, Florida. It all started at a home party where Exhibit chatted up Superhead, a self-described video vixen whom Combs obviously didn't like.
Puffy calls me outside. He's like, "Hey man, you know that girl you know about the girl you." I was like, "Yeah, nigga, everybody know, but you know what I'm saying? What's happening?" You know, he's like, you know, that's the devil.
Soon after, Puffy piled his group into a car and made an awkward journey to a club with Exhibit, Superhead, and other members. Everything changed in the West Coast rapper's story when he accepted Diddy's invitation to go to a club with Stephens. We get to this club and we walk in the back way. It's the VIP lounge, ain't nobody in there. The club is going, it's jumping, and I'm sitting there with Superhead, said X. After a bit, Combs exited to do his business, and he and Superhead
Everybody know who Superhead is, the bitch sucking everybody dick in Hollywood. But this is the thing about it. I appreciate her for not coming out as a victim. She just came out as a dick sucker, right? Most of these hoes is fucking dick suckers. And after that, when they don't get what they want, they victims. Right? They voluntarily suck dick, but they come out as victims when they don't get what the fuck they want. And that's what these rappers is doing now. Right? They're not afraid to come out as dick suckers.
had walked downstairs to have some beverages. He really started to feel unsteady in his firmly heterosexual boots there.
The corner, it's two dudes kissing. You know what I'm saying?
My name is Tyler Devereaux. I'm inviting you to a.
Hold on. No commercials. Only watch my fucking commercials. But hold on, I'm gonna get back to the video. There we go.
Like butt ass naked dancing.
X further claims that while they were seated there and bobbing to the music and enjoying their drinks, Superhead pointed to a corner. Then, X witnessed two men kissing in the corner, giving him the shock of his life. Superhead once more pointed another way where another man was dancing but was butt-ass mute since X hadn't quite recovered from the shock. X was so surprised that he left without telling Diddy, saying, "We take off." We leave the club directly. I didn't say peace to anybody. It was suspect. You can chalk it up to being in Miami or whatever, concluded Exhibit. But I have been in a gang of clubs. I ain't never mistakenly stepped into a club with that kind of activity. There it is.
See, now this is the pick. You see, y'all gotta pick. See, y'all gotta pick the part when they trying to come out, right? So, Exhibit. Oh yeah, Diddy is gay, right? This proves Diddy is gay, right? It ain't no problem with that. If you gay, you gay, right? But proving that Diddy's gay is vital because it's some people that's claiming some shit against Diddy. I'm gonna keep letting this video go, right? Exhibit is just proving fucking Snoop Dogg is proving it. 50 Cent proved the shit, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that, but this is all gonna come out, and I believe Diddy is gonna be a surviving P Diddy. It is going to be a surviving P Diddy because in the future, men are not going to be afraid to come out. Oh yeah, I got raped back. I got the R word back. Sorry, I got the R word from P Diddy. P Diddy R word me, rather.
Clearly, that was a traumatic experience for X. Boy must have panicked, finding himself in such an environment with his signature cornrows. Well, Exhibit is not alone. Mellow-voiced moonwalker Usher is another sexual victim, thanks to Diddy's undying appetite.
Usher. Okay. Now, if y'all heard Usher and Diddy, put a 1 in the chat. If you heard Usher and Diddy. Put a 1 in that chat.
archetype for fellow men. Usher, then 14 years old, used to go to wild parties with Diddy. 14-year-old
Usher at 14 years old went to wild parties with Diddy, right? And this was a fact. This is not allegedly, y'all. This is what this page, what I'm showing is comes with factual information. Right? I tend to go to sources that like guaranteed sources. Right? Usher is 14 years old, y'all. Now let's go back. Before we get into this, y'all, this is why this shit right here. Now let's open up Google. Usher and P. Diddy. Now, if you see this picture right here, Usher look pretty young right here. Right? Usher had to be a fucking teenager right there. Just look at him. Innocent little dude. Imagine if Usher was a girl. Usher would have been came out. He would have been came out. Usher don't feel comfortable coming out. Because he's a man. It's going to destroy his career if he come out that P. Diddy raped him. R-word, I'm sorry. God damn it. Y'all see that little innocent little boy right there? Right. He used to go to wild parties. Why would you take a 14-year-old to wild parties? Usher would never come out. I think it's a time. I think Usher is so old school that he would never ever come out with this. Even though he was touched. He would never, motherfuckers been touched by their uncles when they was boys, but they would never come out because it was some gay shit. This is the same thing with Diddy and Usher. Usher is not coming out. But Usher was giving hits.
You heard that right. When Usher was first signed to Let Face Records as a young teen, Sean Combs, who was then known as Puff Daddy, was trusted as a mentor. When Usher was 14 years old, he moved to New York to work with Combs, but it wasn't all work. Usher was supposedly invited to Diddy's pricey parties so that he would have more edge. There are rumors of some weird events. The two superstars who frequently hung out together back in the day never spoke with us. That is, up until about 2012. In a live video stream a few years back, Diddy messed up and admitted he and Usher had slept together but swiftly sought to cover up his slip-up with a Boondocks phrase. Pause, and no homo. Diddy required another chance. The bad boy boss made a...
He slipped up, and that was true. That was fucking true. I'm pretty much sure. I don't want to, you know what? I don't want to look that up and try to dig that up. But that was true. It's a slip up. It was like kind of like a joke or whatever. That's why she's saying it's a slip up. But that actually happened when Diddy slipped up, so-called slipped up, and said he slept with Usher. If you slept with Usher, you would have slept with Usher since he was a little boy. You've been sleeping with Usher since he was a little boy, 14 years old. And this is the thing about it. You ain't slept with fucking Usher, like probably put a dick in him. I don't think he did that. I think he sucked Usher's little dick. For real. And that's the truth. No matter how harsh it sounds, he was the first motherfucker that gave Usher head. And that's fucking that ain't even funny. Cause Usher was a little boy at the time. He sucked Usher's dick for the first time. These motherfuckers in Hollywood is fucking sick as hell. He sucked his dick, and this is the thing about it. Ain't nothing like getting head from a boy. Of course he gave Usher head. But of course he got head for Usher, right? He had a bunch of bitches. He probably had 20 chicks suck Usher's dick and balls at the same time while looking at his ass. While he was 14. But the ultimate experience and the ultimate sacrifice was that Diddy had to suck his dick. You had the rituals back in the day was harsh. You had to get your dick sucked by a fucking man. And the thing about it, the rumor was allegedly Diddy enjoyed sucking dick. He enjoys sucking dick. Now, look, ain't nothing wrong with you. That's your prerogative. Whatever the fuck you do. But if you enjoy sucking little boy dick, you fucking sick. And it was the thing about Diddy, allegedly, was known as he would be the one that liked to get his ass, like, to get fucked. Now, this is allegedly, look, I'm just saying, Diddy is allegedly known for be the one to be the taker. So, I know this sick ass motherfucker did not get some 14-year-old to, I can't even say put that in the same sentence because I don't even want to fuck up my monetization. Did he like to get his ass fucked? He like to get fucked in the ass. Damn it. He's the bitch. It's like, it ain't trying to switch it. Like, them Hollywood motherfuckers, they'll suck your dick and they ain't gonna bend over and fuck you in the ass. No, they gonna bend over and make you fuck them in the ass. And that's the truth. They gonna bend over and spread them cheeks and make you fuck them in the ass. Terry Cruez had to fuck that goddamn Hollywood producer in the ass for years, probably. Let me let this shit keep going.
A lighthearted attempt to recover from his pause by making an even worse comment about wrestling while Usher watched helplessly at his side. You know what? I'm saying this is my brother for real. We used to actually wrestle off of the Frosted Flakes, he added, because he used to always get up earlier than me, and now he's one of the richest stars in the world, and I love him. From a young age, Usher was prepared to become an R&B superstar. He told Howard Stern in a 2016 interview that a year spent with Puff Daddy when he was 14 taught him what fame was all about, and he didn't really enjoy part of that journey.
Hey, you ever wonder what a billionaire would do if he...
All right. Why they keep showing fucking commercials in my goddamn... It's a second goddamn commercial. Shit. But hold on. Let's go back to some pictures while we Get rid of that goddamn. Oh shit. Okay. Okay.
During his first Stern Show interview, Usher said, "I got a chance to see some things. I went there to see the lifestyle, and I saw it. It was pretty wild. It was crazy." Usher claimed this while naming some of hip-hop's biggest personalities who were always present at Puffy's house, including Notorious B.I.G., Lil' Kim, Faith Evans, Mary J. Blige, and Craig Mack. All of these people are apparently victims of the bad boy boss. Yet the well-known R&B artist refrained from sharing some information regarding his time at Diddy's house that may have been devastating. Diddy accidentally revealed that he and Usher used to get up at the same time. Netizens are certain that Diddy assaulted Usher due to countless rumors about his sex.
They used to get up at the same time. I know she's talking a little fast, but it's a lot of facts in this that she's just.
Sexual orientation. Claims that previously surrounded the music executive were used to bolster this accusation. It's unfortunate Diddy even molested a 14-year-old, and rumors had that Usher's mother confronted Diddy, but he threatened her, forcing the poor woman to drop charges. Exhibit down, Usher down. Do we have someone else? Yes, we do.
Exhibit down, Usher down. Mm-hmm. So these both Exhibit and Usher, right? So Exhibit was the one that seen the gay shit, right? He never experienced. He ain't get fucked in the ass by P Diddy, because he was P. Oh, come on now, P. I knew P. He wasn't P Diddy type. You know what I mean? P Diddy said, "Stay over there on the West Coast." Yeah, you stay over there. Usher was P Diddy type. You know, the young little pretty boy, you know what I'm saying, the ladies man. P. Diddy loved ladies men, right? And this is proof. P. Diddy loved ladies men. Like he was all over ladies man. Oh, let's some more. Let's show some more shit. Now this seemed a little personal right here. Look. Like, man, he got on his blood. I mean, it seemed like, I don't know. This is a little like they laid back. They just woke up or something. Ooh. They do pose a lot by each other. Like when you see Usher and Diddy, right? You see the man and you see the bitch, right? Now, which one is the bitch? Right? We're gonna take the time and to analyze which one is the man is which one is the bitch before I continue on with that video. And I'm gonna get myself out the way. Which one is the man and which one is the bitch? Looks can be deceiving, right? Because right now it looks like P. Diddy's the man and Usher's the bitch. But actually it's the other way around. Sources from what I heard allegedly that P. Diddy liked to be the bitch. He liked to get fucked in the ass. Right? That's what I heard allegedly. That Usher was fucking Diddy in the ass, allegedly. Diddy was sucking Usher's dick. Oh, I told y'all I was gonna go there tonight. Hold on, we gonna go into this is like a lovely picture. Like they in love. Like for real. I'm proud by my woman, my strong willed red bone. Oh. Oh gosh. I'm just going by pictures. These motherfuckers, this is always like Usher and fucking Diddy. They just he's afraid to come out. Usher, come out. You a fucking victim. Diddy been sucking your dick since you was 14. Come the fuck out, my boy. Look at this shit, man. They probably got like 20,000 pictures together. Like literally. Diddy probably got Usher with no shirt on in his living room. I mean, come on now. He posing. That look like some LGBTQ shit right there. Look at Usher. Look how little he is to Diddy. That's his little bitch. That's him asserting his dominance. Usher is not that little to P. Diddy. Look how big P. Diddy is to Usher. That's his little bitch. Look at my little bitch beside me. She look good, don't she? He was like his little bitch. Mm-mm.
And he is Oliver Clyde. Hollywood is renowned for its strange scandals and nasty secrets. One of the biggest scandals in the music business has involved secret relationships and disgusting sex gatherings. The legendary record producer and member of the music industry Clive Davis is another significant figure at these events. It has now been established.
Man, Clive Davis, allegedly. I wouldn't put it past him. Be fucking all them niggas in their ass. For real. Here's the thing about it. No. I don't think he fucked motherfuckers in their ass. I think they fuck him in the ass. You are forced to fuck an old ass man in his ass. Like, what the fuck? And you gotta bust a nut. Oh, this is fucking vile. I told you I was gonna go dark. I'm fucking dark. This is a dark night.
Established following years of rumors that Clive dated Diddy for more than 5 years. What we don't know, though, is whether he did it freely or he was being blackmailed. Although Clive Davis gained notoriety for his musical creations, nowadays people are talking more about his extramarital activities. Clive made the decision to embark on a voyage of self-discovery to determine whether he could be attracted to guys, too, after getting married.
Right. Allegedly, you fucked Diddy. Like, I mean, I said at least I said allegedly first. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him. I wouldn't put it out. He didn't fuck Diddy fucked him. That's how it go. You get fucked in the ass. When you them motherfuckers like to get fucked in the ass. Like booty hole squirting doo-doo out. Fucked in the ass. Like them niggas is sick. For real. And they got but a bunch of sick fetishes because they do all type of fucking fucked up drugs in Hollywood. They got drugs in Hollywood that they ain't even came out yet. For real. They got drugs in Hollywood that ain't even gonna come out into the next 5 years that they doing already. They got a name of a new drug. Like Molly been in Hollywood since the 1970s. Y'all just didn't know about it. Because it was just so fucking advanced. Mushrooms. Mushrooms been since the goddamn 1800. Not the 18, since the fucking Jesus Christ. We, P. Diddy, has been groomed. Clyde Davis. There's a lot of shit behind this shit.
And divorcing twice. After introspection, he discovered that he wasn't as straight as he had thought for the previous 50 years of his life. Clive decided he was at the place in his life where he wanted to be with a man after coming to this revelation. Clive says
Right, he wanted to be with a man. See, y'all, see, these motherfuckers is coming out gay right now because guess what? That now's the time to come out gay. Now is the motherfucking time. Right? But a lot of y'all, when y'all do come out gay, y'all expose yourself. Right? For liking little boy all along. Right? But like I said before, young men like Usher will never admit it because they don't want their career to be ruined. They don't want to get made fun of. They don't want that shit. They don't want to come out. They don't want to come. They don't want to come out of the closet. They don't want because they don't want their careers ruined. Like it will ruin them. Like for real, it will ruin them.
he has never been ashamed of being attracted to men. I never felt shame. No, I felt puzzled. The subject of bisexuality really needs much more discussion. It's a stat.
Why they keep on showing fucking commercial shit? Hold on. Hold up. Oh, let me go back. Hold up. Okay. That's what I want to get. Yeah. See, all this shit be sewn on the low. Right? All this shit just be shown on the low. And you gotta catch it. Right? Of course. And this is some sick shit. Usher done fuck Clyde Davis. And that's the truth. Most of the motherfuckers who was under Clyde Davis, allegedly, okay. Most of the motherfuckers think fuck Clyde Davis before. Clyde Davis is a fucking hood rat. He's a hoe. Clyde Davis is a fucking hoe. But also he's a sick piece of shit.
It's a status that does exist. Following this, he began a monogamous.
Right. You seen him pinching Usher's like you know doing that. Y'all seen that him doing that to Usher? Let's let him keep going.
His relationship with a man that has lasted up to this point. It is now obvious that this mystery man is none other than Diddy after years of rumors.
Allegedly, P. Diddy, known as Puff Daddy, known as Sean Combs. Allegedly, in 1994, Sean Combs requested doing sexual favors for Clive Davis.
These theories regarding the beginning of Diddy's music career have been circulated for a very long time. Nonetheless, it is now obvious that the two were together for 5 years. According to Clive, his current spouse goes to events and takes him on trips just as any other partner would. He has, however, declined to say who his companion is. Yet, as you begin to observe, Diddy is the musician most frequently seen around Clive at events. Being present at the same events might not be proof in and of itself, but the fact that Clive and Diddy are both gay and frequently attend the same events while being
I don't know the like false information. I don't fucking I gotta get the source of that. I'm not gonna go any farther into this video. This was supposed to be a proven source to be checked out, but I have to back this. I don't like to put false allegations out there. Like, okay, Diddy, because I don't know if Diddy is really came out as gay. So if Diddy didn't come out as gay to be proven, right? Then I can't, that source is not relevant. And let me keep on, because I'm not gonna play no anything with just saying anything for real. I'm not, it gotta be a true source for me to play it. So if I might just cut this shit off.
really close says a lot. Diddy and Clive have a long history of close friendship. While Diddy has frequently come out as being secretly gay, Clive has been in a monogamous relationship with a
See, I haven't heard that Diddy has come out as being secretly gay, so I'm going to not put that video out because that source ain't proved. I haven't proven. At least I haven't heard. Anybody in the chat, is that right? Because if that's not right, I'm not gonna play that video. I don't play videos I only play videos that's proven. So I won't look stupid. I ain't shitting on people, y'all. I'm telling the truth about people. So I don't shit and make rumors like Tasha K up in here. This ain't no Tasha K shit. For real. We don't slander. We tell the fucking truth. This next dude right here is, y'all know, Dwight Howard, who used to play for the Lakers, right? A dude came out against him. Now, let's Dwight Howard, I don't give a fuck about Dwight Howard, right? Dwight Howard is he's not a bust. He was a good player, but he's irrelevant. But the allegations against him coincide with the victims of the R. Kelly trial.
A former NBA star, found himself entangled in a legal dispute with Mason Elijah, an openly gay author. Mason accused Dwight of subjecting him to harassment due to his refusal to sign a non-disclosure agreement regarding their relationship. This lawsuit took place 4 years ago. Sources recently uncovered a new development in the ongoing legal situation involving Dwight Howard. According to their report, another openly gay man is now coming forward with a lawsuit against the 7-foot-tall basketball player. This individual alleges that after their encounter, the situation took a violent turn, leading to allegations of assault and battery against Dwight. As per court documents, Stephen Harper, who identifies himself as a gay man in the legal filings, has submitted a lawsuit containing remarkably intense accusations. According to Stephen's statement,
Nah, for Dwight Howard is a fucking he's an example, right? Dwight Howard is, they get NBA players, they will get you. I don't give a fuck if you in the industry. If you got millions, they gonna get you. And the thing about it, if you on the shit end of the stick, like gay men now, Dwight Howard might be gay, but you got gay men now playing to be victims. See, this is how the victimhood spread. That victim shit is spreading like a wildfire. Now, this is all a point, y'all. Victim is spreading like a wildfire. It is spreading to bitch, cocky ass men, to gangsters, dope dealers is claiming to be victims. And now anybody who come across a man, I don't give a fuck if you another man, you a fucking victim.
He attempted to contact Dwight in 2021 using his secondary Instagram account. However, Steven did not clarify whether this account displayed his actual photos or possibly featured fake images, potentially of a woman. The individual, who identifies as a gay man, alleges that after he sent an Instagram message to Dwight, the basketball player responded with the devil emoji. Following this initial interaction,
See, one thing, y'all, they want to push you off as gay, right? So everybody can believe that you're gay, right? That's the thing. Then gay men can start coming out. If they can't get you with women, they're gonna get you with men. Trust me, y'all. In the future, if they cannot get you with women, they are going to get you with men. Men are claiming the same thing. That we talking about grown, big, 300-pound, muscular bodybuilders who are claiming the same victimhood as an underage little girl.
the two men began exchanging regular text messages. As their texting continued, Steven asserts that he eventually shared his authentic Instagram account with Dwight, which featured accurate pictures of himself. After Dwight reviewed Mr. Harper's primary account, he expressed that he was anticipating Mr. Harper to send pictures. Following this, the situation escalated into more intimate territory. In the legal documents, Steven alleges that Dwight revealed his interest in freaky content and expressed a desire to see Steven's nudes and explicit images. In a purported screenshot presented as evidence, Dwight supposedly tells his gay friend, "I want you to understand that I am not gay or anything. I just have some wild tendencies at times. I don't want to offend you." The lawsuit stated that between May 2021 and July 2021, Mr. Harper and Howard continued to engage in text messaging, with several of the messages containing sexually explicit content, including photographs and videos.
See, you can be like 100% like admitted to it, right? And at the same time, like, hold on, let's go back to what you said. They are going to go back, right, and find a way to be a victim, right? Even the men now. The men, all of them are victims now. You can claim to be fucking victim, no matter what. Grown, burly men have the same rights and have the same say-so as little ass girls. Like, and let's go to this video. Now, I want to put this as a little bonus video before we get up out of here. Before we get up out of this live tonight, I'm gonna cut this short. Or actually, that was the end, or whatever. That was the end into the next live or whatever. Tomorrow. Hey, y'all, before y'all join me tomorrow, be sure to put on them notifications. Hit them notifications tomorrow. I'm about to get into this last video, and I'm cutting it short because this was only part 1. This was a cool live, you know, but this is a bonus of so-called video, right? False, accusations, right? This is all about false accusations. We're gonna break this video down before we get up out of here.
Clean up the infection. We're gonna tell the truth. Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
So, the basis on this video, this bitch right here, right? Had part in accusing this man of sexually assaulting his own 3 daughters. This is just give y'all a snippet. I'm gonna go back to the beginning.
Today, we're gonna clean up the infection. We're gonna tell the truth. Mr. Monzel, in your lie detector test, you were asked, did you have any sexual contact with any of your 3 daughters? You said no. And the lie detector said there was no deception.
There was no deception. That means he was telling the truth. Okay? Continue on.
Yes, they died. How does that feel for you? And that your daughters know it.
Well, I felt they always did know it.
You felt they always did know it.
Mm-hmm.
And didn't speak it because?
They didn't know no better. They wasn't told no different.
Now this bitch, this dirty, bitter, piece of shit ass whore. Just look at her. Told, if you can read at the bottom of the screen, told her daughters that their father raped them. This dirty piece of shit ass, bitter ass bitch.
Miss Yvonne took a lie detector test and said, did you make up or exaggerate any stories with the intention to harm Monzel? She was
Got the daughters crying. So you had your daughters believing for
responded no, and the answer was deceptive. Then
deceptive. She lied.
He asked you, did you say something to the effect of, I'm going to make sure you're never happy again? She responded no, and the answer was deceptive.
Just look at him. He's just looking at that dirty ass bitch. It ain't nothing he can say. Cause if it was me, I would have reached over and slapped the shit out that hoe. I would have choked that bitch out. If it was me, when you get this age and you done had so much stress in your life, your blood pressure high, and you've been in the hospital a lot for how all this stress. I can't blame him. He ain't got the energy to do this shit. Look at him. He's depleted from what life had done to him. He's fucking depleted. That motherfucker probably 55 years old. Carl Winslow. You know what I'm saying? Looking motherfucker. I mean, that motherfucker look, he ain't got no type of fight in him. And you can tell.
So Miss Yvonne has acknowledged that her story about you touching your children in a sexual way was not true.
This what these dirty ass bitches do to you. Right? These are the survivors of fucking R. Kelly. These dirty ass bitches do. They'll lie and keep up a lie for years. His 3 daughters back there, grown as fuck. Having them all these years thinking he fucking touched them.
So Miss Yvonne, is there anything that you wanted to say to Mr. Monsell?
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you
Excuse
didn't
me.
do it?
And
What? She got the balls to try to play victim now. See, why didn't you fight for him harder? What? These are the accusers, y'all. This is the reminder of an accuser. This dirty, bald-head old bitch.
Why didn't you fight for him harder if you knew you
Excuse
didn't
me.
do it?
And what is it that he could have said that would have made
Just look at her looking at her mama. Right? Just fanning herself. Like, just pay attention to the daughters in the background.
you not believe the lie you were telling? Miss Yvonne, you told the lie. It was a lie, and you told it.
Just look at the daughters.
And you got to own it.
I'm sorry. I need you to say that you did not rape your girls. I need to hear it come out your mouth the way I've always heard it, Ma.
I apologize for accusing you of raping them.
That ain't no motherfucking apology. Of 40, 30 plus years. Or what the fuck you done did. You piece of shit. Dirty ass broad. And got your daughters back in the background crying. Look what you done. You done ruin this man's life. Not only that, because you a bitter ass bitch, you didn't ruin your daughter's life. Those innocent little they little girls there now. They innocent. You planted in their heads that they daddy touched them. You lying ass bitch. And these are the bitches that I'm talking about. This bitch, look what she did to her fucking family. And look what she did to this man. She ruined his life. Cause some false ass accusations. This is why I don't play with fucking false ass accusations. This is why I don't play with that shit. Now your daughter's scarred. This is why y'all shouldn't play with false accusations. And this is why I expose false accusations.
Please forgive me. You don't have to forgive him. You don't have to.
I cannot accept your apology because it's not sincere. Deep.
Right. You can't accept that motherfucking bitch's apology. Now I don't give a fuck if it was sincere or not. This bitch, like, her apology can't be sincere and she lied for 20 plus years. Some people, you just gotta bury them. You just gotta fucking blow their brains out and just give them the death penalty. There ain't no coming back for them. Y'all give people chances out of chances. And they still come back and fuck up.
Down, I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children.
She knew that. This dirty ass fucking piece of shit ass bitch knew that shit. This is the fucking shit I don't like. Hold on, man. I'm mad now. That's why they call us fucking mad pill. This dirty ass ugly bitch knew that shit. She knew it. And if it was me, I would have been jumped over that motherfucking over Ayana and choked that bitch to death. You got bitches like this. This is the reason why I do lives. Because of bitches like this. Lying ass, dirty ass sluts. It's because of bitches like this. It's the reason why I do lives. On this subject at hand. And that is false allegations. False allegations is plaguing the black community. Especially our men. This dirty ass bitch, bro. Oh man. What was y'all put it in the chat? What was y'all would have done? What would y'all would have done?
I know that you didn't believe that. You knew I had no sexual desires for my children.
And these bitches be knowing that. Y'all know that y'all that what you gonna put on the motherfucker who you mad at, you'll put anything on them. And you'll carry it on for years. This bitch knew that shit. But this bitch is bitter. She wouldn't do any fucking thing to take him down. Ooh, I want to smack that ugly ass bitch in her fucking face. Right now. Break her fucking glasses. You don't deserve sight. Dirty ass bitch.
For 25 years, this thing has broken me. You don't know. It has affected my life in ways I can't even count. The things that you did. This is not no game. This is these children's lives. And it's just a demon in you that you need to deal with.
Man, that bitch need to deal with a fucking exorcist. For real. That bitch need the fucking exorcist. I mean, to lie. To lie like that. For 25 years. To lie like that for 25 motherfucking years. To say that this man has touched his kids and to make his kids believe that bitch don't motherfucking need no motherfucking count. That bitch deserves to be put to death right then and there. Put that bitch to the firing squad. To the motherfucking firing squad. Do that shit in other countries. This shit that y'all do in the United States, y'all cannot get away with in other countries. Period. Y'all cannot get away with that shit. You done ruined a man's life, bitch. You need to be in the fucking firing squad. I ain't talking. I'm talking about blow that bitch's fucking brains out. She don't deserve life. You took away life from your daughters, your 3 daughters, and the motherfucking man who you was bitter at. You bitter at somebody, so you gonna tell them that your daughter, you gonna tell your daughters they got raped by them for years. I mean, come on, man. You a miserable ass bitch. And you deserve death. Immediately. Y'all, I appreciate y'all for joining me tonight. I got part 2 coming. I'm gonna continue with it. Y'all remember to share. Hit that like button, the notification button. Y'all don't know when I'm gonna go live again. I appreciate everybody for joining tonight. I got I got tons of videos I'm gonna continue this on for the male victims, right? We attacking the male victims, right? And the next video, I'm gonna combine the two. I'm gonna compare the two to part 2. Part 2 tomorrow is probably gonna go on probably like 12 a.m. This serious. 12 a.m. I got a baseball game. I gotta go to the Cubs and White Sox. After the game, after I get back for the game from the Cubs and White Sox game that I'm going to personally, I'm going live. So I'm gonna share my live from the game tomorrow to YouTube. I'm gonna start sharing all my experience. I have great experience that y'all need y'all to see. To let y'all get to know me a little bit more personally. Right? So I appreciate everybody for being in this live tonight. And I see y'all tomorrow. Part 2. All right. Hit that notification. Hit that like button, share button. And that's pretty much it. I'm not gonna show this next video. I was gonna do the next video, but I'm gonna say that next video. Right? as we come consistently, right? A consistent live. All right, Sierra, Galatians 6:7. See, guys, the only 2 comments. I appreciate everybody who joined the live tonight. I'm out. Peace. One love. Mad Pill.